Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and today I have a haul for you. This haul has been collected for the last 3 months, so it's a little bit of a big one. Let's just get into it. I'm not going to go in any particular order, so I'll grab what's on top, which is my Beauty Loop from Mecca. Wow, not Beautylish Lucky Bag. Beauty Loop from Mecca. And I'll see if I can find the item I purchased to get this. Or it may be... Ah, there it is. Okay. This box is a little bit full. Alright, so what I purchased to get the Beauty Loop box for this quarter was the Kosas Air Brow. So this is Kosas's tinted brow gel. And it looks like this. The packaging's really cool. It's like pink and like I like the clear lid, and it's got Kosas on it. This is the taupe shade, which looks like this, which not kind of coming on my hand, that's right. But you guys know I am a big fan of a tinted brow gel, so I thought I'd try Kosas's. In my Beauty Loop box, there was a Somerville Exfoli cleanser, which very nice. This is a 50ml, great size. I actually haven't used the Exfoli cleanser. I've used the original Exfoli, but interested to try this. Does it have? So it's got lactic and glycolic acid in it. So I wouldn't use this. I'd use this in the evening and then not use an exfoliating treatment when I was using this. So there's that. We have the Sunday Riley CEO face cream. I've used this before. I enjoy it. It is a vitamin C face cream. It smells like oranges, which is fragrance. Vitamin C doesn't actually smell like citrus. But it's a really nice cream. So there's that. Do need to use that quickly before it turns. I don't know if this was the free sample in this, but this is from Wilhelm Parfumerie, and it's called Morning Chess, which I think is a strange name. But we'll see what I think about that. And then this is why I thought, so one of these, I think this one came in the box, and then this one was the free sample. This is Tocca Stellar, which I'm not a massive fan of Tocca fragrances. That one's not too bad though. I don't know, they'll go up there. And then there is the SanCeuticals Cellular Care Face and Body Lotion. It's just a 5% niacinamide cream, which I might use on my décolleté, because if you use it, for sensitive dry skin. But probably not for me. Maybe I'll give that to Mum. So there's that. And then because I'm level 3, they had an extra gift. They're obviously promoting the Mecca Athletica line. So this is to you from Mecca. We've added Mecca Athletica body wash as an extra special gift for our Beauty Loop level 3 members. Now, this does sound really interesting. This is a body wash with 8% AHA BHA blend. I hate exfoliating my body with a passion. So, if I can put a chemical exfoliant in my body wash, that to me sounds really interesting. So, yeah, I'm actually really excited to try this. Alright, so that's that. Alright, then I just have 2 random things that Mum bought because she did, and they were interesting, so I thought I'd share them with you. We have the Emco Magic Brows. Mum loves this stuff. She bought me this before I bought the Kosas, but I forgot that she'd bought me this. So I now have 2 tinted brow gels to go through, though I was using my milk makeup one and it's drying out for sure. This is the blonde light to medium shade, we'll see how that goes. And then this just looked cool. So this is the Sunday Very Vanilla Whipped Shower Foam with Kakadu, Plum and Finger Lime. Finger Lime is not... So I have a Finger Lime scented body lotion from Lush. It was a Christmas scent last year. And it's not citrusy. I don't know what Finger Lime is. I assumed there'd be some sort of citrusiness. But I'm just intrigued. It looks like a whipped cream can. It has a whipped cream nozzle. But it's body wash. I thought that was cool. So there's that. Alright. I made a Look Fantastic order. What else did I get from the Look Fantastic? Was that it? Possibly. And I picked up the Grow Gorgeous Volume Root Stimulating Primer. As you guys know, I am getting married. And I don't have a lot of hair. My hair is very thin and there is not a lot of it. I've been using hair vitamins this year to make them grow a little bit longer and be a little bit stronger. But I thought I'd try some... I tried the Bondi Boost. I've tried the Ordinary peptide thing. And that makes my hair feel nice, but I'm just bad. I don't use it consistently enough. But this, you just only leave it in for 10 minutes before you shampoo. So I only have to remember it when I shampoo, not every night. So I feel like that's going to be easier to remember. So I'm interested to try this. And then I got free things with that, but I don't know where the rest of them are. As I said, this has been going on for... Oh, yeah, I got a free thing from that. This has been going on for a while. This collective box of stuff. I placed an order to grab some more deodorants. If you saw my empties, you will know that I've gone through... I bought a 3-pack of native deodorants in December, and I only just kind of needed to re-up. I bought these in July. I only just started using the first one, start of August. So that one is key lime and something. Then I have sweet peach and nectar and coconut vanilla because we're in spring. So these all sound fantastic for spring and summer. So really like native deodorants. Fantastic. Then was meant to be our engagement party. That got postponed because of COVID. We don't know when it's been postponed to yet. We're hoping we can have it before Christmas. Who knows? Who knows? Get vaccinated, people. I've been fully vaxxed for a while, but that's a whole nother story. So, we're meant to have our engagement party. I wanted to wear false lashes, so I went and bought a whole lot of false lashes. And still haven't worn them. So, the first pack I got was from Sephora Australia. These are the Velour Secret Weapon lashes. They're just really pretty. All the lashes I bought really pretty. These are very floofy. They're super fluffy. If I take them, can I take them out of the case? You can see. I don't want to ruin them. If I take them out, I don't know if you can see how floofy they are. They're like super floofy. I kind of like want to press them down when I actually wear them, so they're not that floofy, but they're so beautiful. They look gorgeous. Because as well as that, I had a wedding that was meant to be, 2 weddings that I was meant to be going to, plus bridal showers, hens, parties, all that stuff. So that's why I bought, like I had lots of things that were going to require me to wear lashes, which is why I bought them. And all of that's been postponed. So I have those ones. And then I did a Cult Beauty order and wanted to try the Suede Lashes. So I picked up the collaboration with Nicki Makeup, the clusters, which are like individuals but in like 2s and 3s. There's a couple of individuals in different lengths, which I think is really cool. My big thing with individuals is I think you need varying lengths. Otherwise, when you have the same length on your outer corner as you do on your inner corner, it's very likely to kind of irritate you there. So I always, when I'm doing individuals on a client, I would always either just do outer half or I would use 2 lengths because You don't want the long lash you put on the outside to come all the way in. Or I just do a short lash all over just to give fullness rather than length. That is your other option. So, these are clusters though, meaning you don't have to put as many on, which is nice, and it's got some good varying lengths there. So these are the Ncla cluster lashes, which come in 7, 8, 10 and 12 millimeters. And then I picked up the Teta Tarte lashes, which are their 3/4 lashes. And then the other option was if I just put these on and then throw the individuals in on the inner corner to blend them through. This packaging's really cute, but it's a pain to get into. So these are the Teta Tarte Pro lashes, and they are a 3/4 lash, which is probably very close to a full lash on me. So I don't have massive, like, I have reasonable sized eyes, I should say. And then when I picked that up to get free shipping, picked up a couple of other things. Picked up the Huda Beauty Gold palette, the Gold Obsessions. This is exclusive to Cult Beauty, and I have wanted this for so long. Like, since it came out, it has been calling my name. I've placed multiple Cult Beauty orders since then, and I finally just picked it up because I'm like, so beautiful. So this baby came a little bit crushed in transport. That is the one thing with these Huda Beauty palettes. They are very fragile. This is my second one I've had crushed on me. I had my original Smoky Obsessions. But this is beautiful. Considering it's called a gold palette, like these are the only two traditional goldy palette colors. The rest are very champagne-y and rose goldy, and they're just gorgeous. I've used this. I enjoy this formula. I have all the Nude Obsessions palettes. Gorgeous. I should swatch this. I haven't had anything worth swatching yet, that's why. So, this again. So I've had this for a while, just sitting there. I don't know if you can kind of see. It's, yeah. Considering it's called a gold palette, there's a lot of champagne-iness in it. But that is fine by me. I very much like it. And then I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Hyaluronic Happy Kiss Balm in Pillow Talk, obviously. Because what other colour would I pick? If there was a colour that was a Hannah colour, it would be Pillow Talk. Because I love this colour in just about everything. So it's one of those non-retractable, very creamy, smooth, glossy lip products. So thinking the Marc Jacobs gloss sticks, the Sephora collection Melting Click sticks, the Cosmetics Velvet Lip Cushion. Similar concept there. And then that's the Pillow Talk shade, which is the nudie pinky brown colour. Alright. Is the rest of this the Cult Beauty order? I think it is. Then, Cult Beauty had 20% off and their goodie bag for this. I don't know if they do it every 6 months or every quarter. But every couple of months, either every quarter or every 6 months, they do a goodie bag, which comes in a bag. The last one had Cult Beauty on it, written on it. This one doesn't. It's just a bag. And it's a spend so much, get your free bag, and then they... Okay, so before my camera rudely cut me off as its battery died, we're talking about Cult Beauty. So, purchase stuff, got 20% off, spend enough stuff, got lots of free stuff. So, let's start with the things I purchased and take it from there. So first thing is the Milk Makeup Baked Mini Cream Bronzer Stick. If you saw, I don't know what video it was. I recently bought back in March, back in May, I bought the NARS Laguna Cream Bronzer, and it is beautiful, and I love it, and I'm now on a cream bronzer kick. But I know that creams go bad quickly, so I did only want to get the mini of this, the Milk Baked Bronzer Stick. I have this on today, and I think actually having the mini is really helpful because when you draw it on with the mini, it's much easier to control. So that is what it looks like. That was 2 swipes. And then if I compare it to the NARS, which I have not done. Ooh. The NARS has definitely got a cooler tone to it. Definitely pick up a lot of product when you use that. So the NARS has definitely got a cooler tone to it, whereas the Baked is definitely bronzy. But it's not orange looking on the skin. Now I blended it out with a brush and I blended it out with a sponge. Both ways work really well. And I really like it. I think it's a nice, easy application. I haven't used it over powder yet, which I have because that's my one thing. It's a stick, so I don't know how putting a stick over a powder will go. Maybe if I put it on my brush and then do it, like I do with the NARS, maybe that'll work. But that was the first thing I picked up. Also from Milk had a deal where if you spent £35, you got a free mascara. So I've also heard lots of great things about their Flex Concealer. And so since I was placing an order, and I don't know if the Flex Concealer is available at Sephora. We have a limited selection of Milk available at Sephora Australia, but it's a very small selection. So it is a tube, but it's also a doe foot. The colour is nice and pale for my fair skin. It looks like it might be, like it blends in perfectly though. So it looks like it's going to be super bright, but then when it blends, it like disappears perfectly. So super excited to try that. And then, as I said, for spending over £35 on Milk, you got a Kush mascara, which I don't mind this mascara, but I don't know if it's, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it, which I think is why I was like, I want to try it again. Because I've tried it, I like it, but I don't know if I like it as much as everyone else does, which confuses me. So I want to try it again. So, like, it was good enough that I'm willing to try it again. It wasn't terrible. So, if I can take it out of the packaging. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Mini Kush mascara. Next. Let's go Natasha Denona. You can purchase Natasha Denona in Australia, but I just haven't bought these things. These things have been on wishlist for a while. I'm at 20% off and getting the free thing. So for Australia, just isn't fantastic. So Cult Beauty has a much better deal. So this is what is on my eyes today. It is the Natasha Denona Mini Nude Palette. Now this has been on my wish list for a very long time. And what ended up happening was Samantha March ranked all her Natasha Denona palettes, and my girl loves Natasha Denona, and this was her number one. And I'm like, I need to just bite the bullet and get it, because I love the Natasha Denona palettes that I have. I have 2 full-size 5 pans, I have the Mini Star, and I have the Glam. So I wanted to pick this up. As I said, it is on my eyes today. I used every shade except this rose goldy shade. It's just gorgeous. This bronzy shade is fantastic. Like, look at that bronze. It has like a glitter in it. It's a bronze with like a goldy, greeny glitter. It is gorgeous. I was going to say amazing. Gorgeous is the word. And then I have a wet finger, so that's not going to pick up well. The brown did not pick up well because my finger is still damp, but it blended really well on the eye. So I got that. And I also got a lipstick. This is one that came out with the Love collection this year. And I've wanted to try her lipstick formula, but none of the colours, like they're all nudes, but nothing has really been like, oh, yes, that's what I need. But when this came out, and I saw it lip swatched, I was just like, yeah, I need that in my life. And it has the pink packaging, so that's even cooler. So this is Amarosa. And it is a very Hannah colour. So it is a cool toned nude. It looks kind of warm toned there, but it's really quite cool. I haven't worn it yet, but I'm very excited to. I have a whole look planned out. So did that. Then Charlotte Tilbury came out with the new Pillow Talk and Walk of Shame cream shadows in the Eyes to Mesmerize. Now I have the Eyes to Mesmerize before they were renamed. So I have it named as Marie Antoinette. I think it's now, Marie Antoinette, which is now Oyster Pearl. Because she had to unname everything that was named after something. So I've been looking. She has lots of rose goldy pinky shades. So she now has Pillow Talk. She has rose gold. She has star gold. And she has champagne. And I've kind of been looking, going through, trying to figure out which one I really want. And the one that kind of gets the best reviews is rose gold, which is the one I ended up going for. Because I think it'll just be a really nice, like, it's not super pinky. So Pillow Talk was very pinky. Star gold, the review said it was kind of patchy. And then champagne would be great as a base colour, but I kind of wanted something I could throw in, like blend into the crease like I do with Marie Antoinette and kind of get that all over look. So I ended up going with rose gold, and I haven't worn it yet, but it's super pretty and I like it. And I've had my Marie Antoinette for longer than I should have, but because it's that whipped formula, it doesn't dry out very quickly. Very nice. Alright, and then two products that you can, I think you can only get these on Cult Beauty. The first is a lip liner from the brand Vive. So I wanted to try something from this brand, but nothing besides the cream shadow sticks really called my attention. The palette doesn't interest me. The highlighters look really golden and not quite the right tone for me. The lipsticks, not so much. So I ended up grabbing a lip liner in the shade Brat. And it is a nude. It's a warmer nude shade. And it's just, it feels really creamy. Again, I haven't used it yet, but I'm very ready to. And then the last thing I picked up was not something I need in my life, but I have another one of these in my wish list. So, Victoria Beckham Beauty. She gets me. There's so many things of hers that are in my Cult Beauty wish list. Instead of trying something new though, I tried something I knew I already loved. And I picked up another one of her lid lusters. Now I have another lid luster in my cart as well. So she originally came out with, I don't know if it was 3 or 4 shades. But then she has 2 new shades and they're always sold out. So the other shade that's in my wish list is Tea Rose. And this is the shade Honey. And you guys know I have a thing for this kind of eyeshadow. And I actually don't have anything this colour. in this pressed pigment kind of shadow. It is the most flattering champagne-y gold colour. It's not too, it's so neutral though. It's so neutral that it is just, like it's got gold to it. It's got some warmth to it, but it's not so yellow like the yellow in the Huda Gold palettes. It's got sparkle and it's sophisticated and it'll go perfectly with Blonde, which is the other one of these that I have. This is Blonde. It is well loved. Yeah, they're going to go so well together. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this formula. And then if you blend it out, the sparkle becomes more prominent. Instead of like the metallic, you get the glitter. It's stunning. It's expansive, but so beautiful. So those were the things I purchased. And then, as I said, I got the free goodie bag, which has full size, mini size, lots of things. So, first thing that was in that is the Odorcite, California Black Mint Charcoal and Rasul Clarifying Cleanser. Ultra fresh minty gel cleanser that targets excess oil blemishes while delivering a deep cleanse while respecting the fragile skin moisture. This is really interesting. It's clarifying, but it's not meant to be super drying. It's just... It's also in French. Yeah, skin appears clear and mattified, yet never dry. I'm really intrigued by this. This is definitely going to be my newest nighttime cleanser. So I use a very gentle cleanser in the morning. And then I go a little bit more ham in the evening with a double cleanse. And this just, I think this is going to be my newest nighttime cleanser. I'm really intrigued by it. I don't know whether I'm going to do this or the exfoliate first, because I actually really need a new nighttime cleanser. Because the daytime cleanser I was using didn't turn out. So my nighttime cleanser, doesn't matter. Talk about it in my empties. But I currently need a new nighttime cleanser. So I'm either going to use this or the Kate Somerville. I'm really thinking I'm going to try this first though, because I don't have any backup nighttime cleansers. So that. The other full-size product, sorry, there's one more full-size product after this one. The Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. You guys know I very much enjoy the Glow Recipe Watermelon, the whole range, the Pore Tight Toner, the moisturizer, and the overnight sleeping mask. Comes a little spatula, little spoon. So cute. I'll get it out. Comes with a little spoon. And this stuff, the packaging is so deceiving. Because, like, this looks like a reasonable sized thing, right? And then you open it and it's this tiny. But I really like the ingredient list on this. I've recommended it to friends and they've enjoyed it. So I'm excited to try it for myself. And then the last full-size product was from Huda Beauty. And it's something I've actually been wanting to try. Not this particular colour, but this formula I've really been interested in. And if I like this formula, I'll pick the colour that I've been staring at forever. This is the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Eyeshadows. So this has a matte cream shadow and then a glitter shadow liner thing on the other side. This is in the shade Faux Fur and Bamboo Hoops. So the matte shade, which is Faux Fur, like a, what would be a transition shade on me. So for me, this would be a really good all over. So I'd pop it on the lid, I'd blend it up into the crease, and then pop the glitter on as an accent, which is how you're meant to use these. You're meant to do that. You mat in the crease with the glitter. And I think for these shades would actually work really well for my skin tone. It just depends how this matte ends up blending. Not too bad. The glitter is a little bit watery, so I don't think it's going to be I would want to put it over the matte. Oh, even as a topper, that's really pretty. So even if it just like patted over the matte, it's really pretty. Not that you can see that in the camera. So I think the glitter is not going to be like a Stila Magnificent Metal, as in a full-on glitter. I think it's going to be more like the Too Faced glitter eyeshadows, which I think they discontinued because they were people were expecting Stila and got more watered down versions. But I think that's going to be really nice. I could have done that today, but I went full glam today. I really just wanted to use this lipstick, okay? So, other free things. The Ncla Treatments, So Rich, Vitamin E, Infused Cuticle Oil. I hate exfoliating my body. I'm really bad at moisturizing my hands and feet. I'm also really bad at... My body naturally, my whole body's naturally pretty oily, so I don't need to moisturize a lot. I'm actually super sensitive to most moisturizers, and if I use them too much, my skin gets itchy because it gets overhydrated. It's a strange thing. But, I don't know, this looks great. I should put it next to my bed. I have been using hand cream more often, so I should be using a cuticle oil too, because, yeah. Something I won't be using, and because I have a bigger size of this and I still haven't used like a mini size, but like a travel size, not a sample size. This is the Saturday Skin Rubber Dub Refine Peel Gel. This is just one of the things where it makes you feel like you're removing your skin, but it's not. It's just a chemical reaction with the thing and it balls up. I'd much rather use something like the Dr. Dennis Gross Extra Strength Daily Peel. This is a 3-pack. I have another 3-pack. I have a lot of exfoliating products at the moment. But this is something that I enjoy and will use. NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Good Times. I really like NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencils. And this is a really pretty colour. It is, as you can guess, a nude shade. But it's like a brownie nude, which I don't have a lot of in my collection. It would go very well with that Vive lip liner. Ha! Look at that! So this is NARS Good Times Vive Brat. Nice, good combo. Really love the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencils. Three more things. I forgot there was another full size. The Suede Pro Lash Lash Lift Mascara. A mascara made by a false lash company intrigues me. So as I said, I bought the Suede false lashes, so I'm interested to see what their mascara is like. Interesting. Is it like the mascara that you put on before your lashes, so it just blackens your lashes and then, or is it going to give me good lashes? The Dr. Barbara Sturm Clarifying Mask. I'm going to use the ends of this because I would never buy this. It's too expensive in my whole life. But by golly, if I get it, I'm going to use it because that sounds fantastic. And the last thing is from Nature Lab Tokyo. Perfect Repair Leave-In Treatment, Color Safe with Bamboo Stem Cell Technology. It's a leave-in conditioning foam that restores damaged hair and speeds dry time. I don't have super damaged hair, though currently we're in lockdown and I kind of need to go and get it cut, but I can't because we're in lockdown. So maybe I should put this on some of my ends. I don't know. Interesting. And then I do have, like, that's it from Cult. And then so these are the things that I got from Look Fantastic. The Christoph Robin Volumizing Paste. I have one of these already. I just haven't used it. The Vitaglow Marine Collagen. There is an original, a peach. 2 originals, 2 peach and 2 blueberries. I don't know. I take collagen capsules because I'm really bad at swallowing things. At taking like powdered supplements in water. 1 to 3 sachets per day. I have seen collagen creamers. They kind of interest me. If I can put it in my coffee and it tastes like creamer, that interests me. But I don't know how I'm going to feel about these. These might go to Mum. It's marine collagen. The other one is, first one is just, second one with peach flavour, peach juice powder and stevia, and then blueberry powder, juice flavour and stevia. Then the little paper sachets, a panthenol and ceramide. This is going to be super hydrating. I would use this on your body. Panthenol is usually what they prescribe you after you get tattoos. So, like the panthenol. So that would be super hydrating. A Nuxe dry oil. Do not use this on your hair or face. I only use it on my body. And even then, I don't love it because, yeah, don't love it. A Peter Thomas Roth water drenched hyaluronic glow serum. Sounds good. I like those kinds of things. Kate Somerville goat milk cleanser. Cora Organics turmeric glow moisturizer, and Matrix Keep Me Vivid shampoo and conditioner, which I think I would give to Erin because that sounds way more her style than mine. Alright, those are the things I've bought since June. It's a lot. I'm in lockdown. I need to treat myself. Not really. I'm trying really hard to not spend money at the moment because wedding and all that fun stuff. But start of lockdown was really rough with postponed engagement party and all that great stuff. But that is what I've been purchasing. If you want to see more in-depth information on any of this, let me know in the comments down below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and click subscribe to stay tuned for more, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.